Hi, I'm Kaz at Mainly Pilates. I'm a Pilates instructor and SUP coach, and myself and the guys at SUPboarder magazine are thrilled that so many of you are joining our paddleboarding community. But the scary aspect, I'm afraid there is one, and it's safety, and it's about self-rescue. Now, it's mainly for us girls, but we have a great disadvantage. Well, in my case, not that great, but a great disadvantage in that we have boobage, and then we have to wear our BAs on top. So look how wide I am with my BA on. And I've got to tell you, that's the easy one. My other BA is even bigger. Look how wide I am with this on. So not only have I got to self-rescue by getting my body back on the board, but I also have this extra boobage, this extra packaging in front, which makes life quite difficult. And so what we're working on today are some exercises, simple exercises that will increase your upper body strength. So we're talking about your upper back, your arms, shoulders, to help you get back on the board. So there's two exercises to do that. One is the press up, the good old press up. And I don't know many girls that can do press ups. And there's also the tricep dip. And all of these can be done in lots of places, no matter what clothes you're wearing. I know I've got my fit kit on, but you don't need fit kit, you don't need equipment, you can do it anywhere. And I'm going to show you some of the places that I do these silly exercises. And what I say to myself is, right, I'm going to do 10 reps, 3 times. I might only do the one exercise, but then I might do both of them or all 3 of them. So the third exercise is a hip exercise. And I'll show you why. This is my paddleboard. I'm dangling down here. I'm cold. I may be tired. And the more attempts I make at getting back on the board, the more tired I get. So not only do I need upper body strength, but I need the strength to get my leg up here and on the board, because you need as much traction as you can get. And if I can get that leg on the board and even that knee on the board, and I've got my handle, I've got a fighting chance of getting back on. So the third exercise is about strength for the hips. So the good old tricep dip. Sit on something sturdy, health and safety, it's not going to go anywhere. This is a sturdy table. Put your hands on the edge, fingertips over so it doesn't hurt your wrists as much. Feet out. Let's start with them bent because it's slightly easier. Take your bum off the chair. Now take your shoulders down and back, and then dip and back up. The main thing is to keep your elbows together. So you don't want them going out to the side. You want them behind you the whole time. And set yourself a goal, perhaps 5 or 10. If it's too easy, straighten the legs and do your tricep dips here. And if that is still too easy, you could lift your legs and do it. Okay, if you do that, that's really strengthening the backs of the arms as well as the front, and also the backs of the shoulders. So the next exercise is the press up. And as I said before, sadly not many girls can do press ups. I think it's because we just don't try them. But anyway, we need to learn how to do them. So you can do them anywhere. I'm going to make it slightly easier by putting my hands on here. The reason this is easier is because if my upper body is much higher than my feet, then of course gravity, there's less weight. So take one leg out, other leg to meet it. So if you look, my core is engaged. If you look at it relaxed, not attractive, pull it in, bum tight, hands on the chair that's not going to move, and now your elbows go out as you take your face down to the chair. If that's too easy, set yourself a goal again. It's very measurable. If you can do 3 today, 4 tomorrow, 5 the day after, you are winning. But you can also do it on this nice sturdy table. So this is harder than on the chair because it's a lower surface. So you go down, elbows go out, face looks at the floor, belly button to spine, core engaged. If that's too easy, you can do them on the floor. Floor's dirty. I'll do it. Take one for the team. So you can do them on the floor. But what I truly suggest is that if you can do press-ups on the floor, you are going to have no trouble self-rescuing. So start higher up, make it harder by dropping your upper body lower, 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 lower. Okay? Does that make sense? If you've got any questions, please ask me. And I'm going to show you some other places you can do it. So if you were to do 10 reps and then next time 11 reps, whatever you choose, whatever you set your goal, as long as you're improving, brilliant. So the third and final exercise is the fire hydrant. And this is all about mobilizing and strengthening the hips. And this is so you can get your leg up to get it on the board. Okay, we start in a box position, which is where my knees are underneath my hips. My wrists are underneath my shoulders, here. Okay, so take the weight on one knee. Without shifting the leg, lift the knee as high as you can without tipping over. So from the front, it looks like this. Lift the knee as high as you can without tipping over. That's bad for your hips. This is good for your hips. And bring it back. And down. So try doing 10 of those. And another good thing to try, which is how I do it, is I will do 10 like this, and then I will do 10 pulses. So I go to my highest point, pulse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and repeat that. Relax, do the other side. Always do both sides, because you never know which way you're going to have to self-rescue.